Peace, everybody. It's your boy. Let's talk. Be back with another video. All right, y'all. So, still out here getting my steps in. It's funny. I want to say this real fast. I noticed the other day when I made a video, I said peace, everybody. Sweet science. And I go to continue and talk about the subject on here. And the reason why I bring that up because when I was editing a few videos earlier before I left out the house, I noticed that, and I tell y'all that I got a few YouTube channels, and one of them is a boxing channel called Sweet Science Boxing Academy here on YouTube. And when I was out here talking the other day to you guys, I accidentally said that introduction instead of peace everybody, it's your boy, let's talk. So my apologies for that, but I'm still out here walking and talking to you guys. So let's get right into the topic of this video. Well, Jay-Z being involved in this whole Diddy situation by a unknown victim is what he's saying. Everything that allegedly took place happened back in 2000, post VMA awards at a VMA after party. A lot of people are talking about this. I've made videos about this here on YouTube and on Facebook alike. Make sure y'all go follow me on Facebook at Let's Talk by N Lynch too. We growing over there. But you got some people who's defending Jay-Z, and you got some people who are naturally going against it. This is what happens. You got some people who believe the allegations, and you got others who go against it. It's a natural human response, right? But what I disagree with is the disconnect is you got so many people who are passionately saying what they saying on both sides, as if they know what they saying. Because you got some people who are like, all right, I know he did something. Oh, I just knew, or whatever. I knew it, blah, blah, blah. And you got other people who saying, oh, that's messed up. They're trying to bring a brother down. Every time a black man goes up or whatever, he make money, they find some way to bring him down. First, they did it to R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, Diddy, now Jay, stuff like that, right? All right, cool. So the question becomes, are we wrongfully, judging Jay-Z, too soon? Or is, some of the criticism justified? Well, let's discuss it. Let's go over it. Because, I try to look at everything from a outsider's perspective. I'm not physically involved, emotionally involved, none of that stuff. I'm looking at it from, a person who just randomly looks at, reports, news and stuff and going that way. I really have no investment in it other than it being, content for me. But other than that, there's no real big situation with me. Now, I say that because you got people on both sides, like I said, feeling what they feel. But what I'm starting to see is you got more so people who are defending Jay-Z and saying that they trying to bring him down and he didn't do nothing, I don't believe it, and everything, which is your right. And because it's all allegations and all that stuff, it should be proven, it should be innocent until proven guilty, instead of let me go back this way because of the noise. But it should be that instead of the other way around. But we have so many stories of the industry, and not just the industry itself, but the people involved, like Jay-Z, like Diddy, because Diddy is the hot topic because he's the one in jail right now. But there has been people for years who've been saying Jay-Z is on some shady stuff, and I don't even just talking about Jaguar Wright. Because some people be like, all right, well, she's crazy, she's on drugs, she has mental problems, this and that. But you got so many other people who say the exact same stuff and who's been saying stuff like this for years, even prior to the whole explosion of social media. Like, people have been saying stuff like this about Jay and them for a while, and not even just Jay, and not even just Diddy, but a lot of those people who's in that type of world are not like the everyday people. I don't know, maybe because they got so much money, so much access that they do a lot, to the point where as though you do so much and you got so much that you just get bored with everyday things. So now you're trying some old extreme stuff, which could be, either illegal and or some crazy type weirdo behavior. And it's been going on for a while. And it's been going on before them. And it may just so happen to go on after them. Because there are powerful people in play behind stuff like this. We just going off the people who we see and hear about in the news. But what about the people that we don't see and hear about? So I'm not under the belief just to say, well, he didn't do all this and all that stuff. And I'm not under just the belief to say that he did. I reserve, I reserve my judgment until more things come out. But it does just raise questions about how we've been hearing about the whole, Epstein Island list, his clients, and who was on those lists, those documentations. Well, you had Sean Cordell on there too, just like you had Diddy. And we starting to see a lot more people who are coming down. Not even just with, essay allegations, but just in general. Over the last 4 to 5 years, how many CEOs then stepped down from major companies all across the world? How many just random things just happen? Like, y'all think all this stuff is happening just, coincidentally? There's a lot of stuff behind the scenes that's going on. And, I don't want to sound like a damn, conspiracy theorist myself, which was actually coined by the CIA to pretty much discredit people who actually know the truth. But, a lot of things that's happening just seem, too much aligned with each other to say that a lot of these stuff is coincidental. And, I'm just going to leave it just like that. But I don't think the criticism is wrong. I don't think that people are wrongfully, criticize them. I think, the accusation that they know for sure, either way, yeah, you can argue that's wrong. But the right to form an opinion on people, especially when they have, a track record of, being shady, whether that be in business or, lack thereof, then yeah, I think it's totally justified. So it is what it is. But that's just my thoughts. But let me know what y'all think. Drop your comments down below. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.